Hello everybody, we are back here already. Yes, I was able to get my PC fixed, which is great. I just ordered a power supply from Best Buy, and they delivered it on a Sunday, which is crazy. I didn't know they did that, so we got it finished quicker than I expected. It was just the power supply that died in my PC. I mean, I've had it in there for like 7 years, so I think it just ran its course and the heat might have killed it, so it's crazy. I'm very impressed that they delivered it so quickly, and I'm also impressed that the power supply lasted 7 years. Like, that's pretty good life. Pretty good life for it. And luckily, nothing was broken after I got everything back together. Joshua, thank you so much for the super sticker, dude. Really appreciate it. Sorry it took me a second to get to that, but I really appreciate the support, man. That's awesome. That is super awesome. All right, what are we going to do today, guys? I don't even know what to go after. I don't even know what to go for. Hey, Austin, how's it going, man? Hey, Lukey. Hey, Dylan. Hey, CP3. Hey, Tallboy. Landon. Lunar. Mullet Man. Yost. Jamie. Doom Guy. Mr. Amazing. Ludwig. Buck. Hess Truckman. Smash. How's everybody doing? What are we going to go with today? I think we've unlocked a decent amount of the map. We don't necessarily need the tents on us anymore. Obviously, once it full releases, I'll probably continue putting tents up. But for now, let's just get kind of a normal loadout and see how we can do. I don't exactly know which loadout I'm going to go with. I mean, we gotta have the 308. I mean, it's my favorite rifle to use. And then we gotta have a shotgun as well. We're a little more limited on what we can carry now that I don't have Pack Mule, so it's going to be interesting to see the type of sacrifices we make to be able to carry a loadout we like. I want to use the Gamekeeper, though, because this one can have the Red Raptor, but it can also have the regular Scope 2, and it switches things up a little bit, so we shall go with that. Now, let's get these bad boys lined up. There we go. Beautiful. And I love how now we don't even have to, like, put anything in there yet. We can just go right here, and this is where we select our ammo and stuff. It's great. This is such a great quality of life change. Absolutely love being able to do it like this. Alright, we're good to go. We are good to go. Yeah, it's probably going to be one of those things that we see quite a bit, Johnny. I think some people will go with Pack Mule and others will go with Disturbed Vegetation. I like knowing if I have an albino or a melanistic track when I'm doing multiplayer, so I'm going to keep it because I do like having this. It's nice to be able to know what you're tracking, and since they took away the ability to just quickly check the map to see what the fur type is, this is going to be the only way to do it, so I'm definitely going to stick with this, I think. But it's a tough decision, because Pack Mule's also very useful. Very tough decision. I'm thinking we'll go up this way. See what we can end up finding. Yes, Mullet Man, it will be there as well. Red Raptor is awesome now that y'all can use it in early access. Yeah, it's great. I cannot wait till everybody is available, or till everybody's able to use it. It's going to be so nice once it's available to everybody. Because it really is such a crazy change. Like, such a positive change for the game. Love it. I think the weapon wheel's one of my favorite things of this update. I really underestimated it when Jaxie Beard was showing it off in stream. But it really is game-changing. It's so much nicer to just quickly be able to change your ammo and stuff, and you can even just quickly switch weapons using it. It's so nice. Maybe, Buck. Maybe at some point. Right now, I don't really, I don't have a controller that would work too great with Call of the Wild. Maybe at some point, though. Maybe a little bit down the line. But for now, we're just going to stick to the keyboard and mouse. We got some Canada geese over there. Some hazel grouse as well. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, Mullet Man. I like that. Let's just hunt everything we see. That's a good way to go about it when you're not sure what to do. Oh, we got whitetail. That's a decent buck, actually. That's a solid deer. I should probably turn my HUD back on. That might be helpful. There we go. I was making that intro you guys saw at the beginning of the stream earlier, and because of that, I had the HUD turned off. Beautiful. Nailed that buck. It's so cool to see whitetail up here in the mountains. And those ones did not spook. That means it's a different herd. So there's two separate groups of whitetail there. That's cool. Oh. Oh gosh, there's bears. Bears, run! It's so cool to see all these animals up high in the mountains. In these, like, open, plains-like mountains. Very cool. Let's get a little better angle on these things. At least I think we can get a better look at them. Maybe not. Where were they? Huh. Oh, there they are. There's those other whitetail. None of them seem to be that big. But, I mean, we'll still take one down. Nice. Love to see it. Imagine we get a great one respawn just from these ones we just shot. That'd be wild. That would be absolutely insane. What do you mean, Gray? You gotta be a little more specific than that. Like, what do you mean by are they working more, like, more properly? What's my favorite animal on Revontuli? Probably... I'd say the Eurasian teal. They're very cool. Probably one of the prettiest birds in the game. Nothing yet, Eli. You haven't missed too much. We pretty much just started. We just took down a couple whitetail deer. These will be our first kills of the day. Nice, James. That's awesome, dude. Haven't been in your streams lately, just been so busy. No worries, Michael. No worries, man. It happens. We all got real life stuff that keeps us busy. That is completely understandable, man. 237, solid deer. Solid deer. No, Pelican, we don't. We have no clue what this great one's gonna be. Nobody's found one yet. And I don't expect it to be found anytime soon. I mean, it's not even out to the whole public yet. I imagine once it's out to the public, then we'll start seeing more of them be found. But as of now, nobody has found what it is. I mean, I think there's some pretty safe bets. Like, I feel like fallow deer, moose, brown bear, and black bear are some very likely ones. It's hard to say, though. I feel like those are the most likely ones. It'll be normal length, Johnny. We got the air conditioning upstairs now, so I'm not going to be overheating like I was yesterday, so we're going to do a normal stream. And then, we're probably going to be picking up an AC for the living room area later today. Most likely, her brother's going to end up grabbing one. Since right now he's temporarily staying with us until he can get into a place. So he's probably going to get an AC. That way everybody is cool and not burning up. Yeah, that'd be cool, Mr. Amazing. I'd love a Sika Deer Great One as well. I don't think we'll get that anytime soon, though. They're not as popular of a species as a lot of other species in the game. But man, I would love it, because Sika are one of my favorites. Definitely a top 5 species for me. Maybe not top 5, but top 10. Easily a top 10 species. Nice, Miles. That should be able to get you a couple setups at least. Because let's see, it's roughly like 16,000 for a full set of goose decoys. And like 8,000 for a full set of duck decoys. So yeah, you could get quite a few. You could probably get a setup for every duck and goose species in the game. Nice, Ghosty. That's the way to do it, man. Man, I'm just happy that it wasn't something more serious that went wrong with my PC, because sometimes when power supplies die like that, it can send surges through the rest of your system and damage other parts. So I'm very grateful that it didn't do that. What? I'm really confused. How did that miss? It's a capercaillie. I hear another. Hey, you. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I mean, that looked dead on. Maybe I'm leading too much the first shot, and then I think the second shot wasn't enough lead? Maybe. We're gonna have to get that down again. This is what happens when I go through a day of panic when my PC dies. Now I can't aim. Looks like we're gonna be like that the rest of the day. Hopefully not, though. Yeah, Bison, I do miss it. It was nice having the extra space, but I'll adapt to it. I'm probably not gonna chase after this capercaillie because I don't even think we hit it good. And it probably is quite a ways away now, so I think we'll just leave it. Yeah, Duxton, I decided to switch it up a little bit. Wanted to try something different and see how it does. Because I have been dying to kind of just like try different things and see what is the most fun for this map. And so far, 12 gauge pump is still going to be my main, I think. It's just so good. We might try out the 20 gauge semi-automatic later. However, it can't fit the Red Raptor, so that's a big downside for me. I want to use the Red Raptor because of how good it is now. And the fact that it doesn't let you use it on the 20 gauge semi is going to be a big downside for me. Just the ptarmigan, Colatron. Just the 2 different ptarmigan species do that. Got a Canada goose. Lots of Canadian geese. Oh, oh! Hey! Oh my gosh, this is a level 5 Canada goose. Oh, it's landing right there. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is actually so awesome. And then looks like there's a brown hybrid next to it. Oh, that is awesome. We've got a level 5 goose just chilling in the trees. That's something I never thought I'd see in Call of the Wild until recently. We could just 22 Hornet it from here. I think we will. I think we will go with the 22 Hornet. Seems like the best way to not lose it. Look at those brown hybrids, too. They look cool. Here we go. Austin, thank you so much for that massive super chat, dude. Holy. That's insane. I really appreciate the support, dude. Without people like you, I would not be able to do this, so I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate all of the support. That is so generous, man. Thank you so much. For the diamond! Yep, for the diamond. This diamond. Right here. And now it's dead. I hope this makes it. Let's hope it's not a troll. It should make diamond. But there was always a chance that it could be one of the rare troll geese. Wait. Oh, that one hit. There we go. A 3 to 4 kg. That's a small one. Oh, we got whitetail. That's a big buck. That's a good deer. Oh my gosh, this area is just loaded. It's so loaded. There we go. Small male. Even the 3 to 4 kg still made gold, though. I think a silver male is going to be very rare for capercaillies. It seems like it will be. All right, before we grab that whitetail, let's go get the goose. I don't want to accidentally crash and lose it or anything weird like that. So let's just get over there and grab this thing. So cool to see a Canada goose, potential diamond, just out in the forest like this. Love to see it. I got a feeling I won't be doing too much hunting on Hirschfelden anymore, especially when the goose hunting is this cool on Revontuli. Here we go. Let's go ahead and claim this thing. It looks like it's just a normal common. But is it a diamond? Oh my gosh, it is. That's a big diamond too. It scored 9. Oh my gosh. And for those that were curious, this is why some of the 8.50s used to score gold instead of diamond, even though it said they would have made it. It's because the real diamond scores 8.59, not 8.50. They now show us the last decimal right in the score requirements. However, it still doesn't show the actual last decimal of the actual trophies score, so that still makes it a little confusing. I hope eventually they do show all the numbers of the score clear down to the last decimal. It would be nice. But that's cool. We got ourselves a 9 scoring Diamond Canada Goose. That is super amazing, guys. Very happy to get something down on the day. Especially with all the troubles I've had trying to get my PC back up and running. It's great to get something to kind of make up for it. Cool little Diamond Goose. Shot a 9.10 the other day. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I was on a pretty rough streak too, Miles, when I was playing Hirschfelden for them. I think I killed like 800 before I got a diamond with the last update. It was pretty bad. That's the longest I've ever gone without getting a diamond for a species. It really reminded me of the fox grind that Flinter went on. That's a good whitetail buck as well. Very good buck. Let's see where we have deer over here. Now, we did see that there was some on the close shore here. But are they on the other side, too? Hey, cool guy, how's it going, man? Welcome. Glad you could make it. What an adorable little stick, just poking up out of the ground there. Do we have anything here? Come on, whitetail. There we go. That is awesome. Oh, this map's gonna be cool for whitetail. This is gonna be a fun whitetail map. I can already tell. And like, there's no lakes near this lake, so where would they even respawn? Like, they would have to respawn at the same lake, I feel. Is this gonna be a Rancho situation where they always come back to the same lakes? I feel like it might end up being like Rancho. If that's the case, that's incredible. Like, that'll be truly amazing if it is. It definitely seems like it's going to follow that type of, that route. Definitely seems like it will be. Because, yeah, there's really nothing near here that they could spawn at besides, like, this one. But that's also got a bunch of whitetail, so I feel like this is going to be a good whitetail map. I feel like it's going to be a very good one. Let's get that guy down real quickly, though. Can we, like, thread the needle under the dough? Did we hit vitals? Oh my gosh, we did. No way. There's no way, man. I don't know how we did that. Definitely, Miles. We definitely did. That was 100% under 60 minutes. Oh, this map's gonna be fun for 60-minute trophy challenge. I cannot wait to do an episode of 60-minute challenge on here. Once it full releases, we'll be able to. We'll join a multiplayer session and hunt around. Maybe we could even do a challenge where We join multiplayer and we have an hour to get a diamond duck or goose using our own decoys and collars. Like, we'll just go to a random server, drop down some decoys, and see if we can get a diamond within an hour. That would be a cool challenge, I think. Thanks, Death Reaper. That was probably one of the better shots we've made as of recent. I've never tried to, like, thread the needle underneath one before. Can we do this? Nope. No, we can't. I didn't expect to be able to, but, you know, it was worth a try. Oh, there's the other one. Man, that one gets to live another day. This whitetail didn't, though. We got that thing down. Lots of whitetail tracks. Alright, real quickly, guys, I'm going to check the temperatures of my PC parts just to make sure nothing is overheating. Since I did just have issues with my PC dying on me, I gotta make sure everything is looking okay. It seems like it is, though. Temperatures look fine. Yeah, CPU temp is around 62 Celsius, which is pretty normal. GPU is only 59 Celsius, which is actually running pretty cool. So that's good. Yeah, I'm also wondering if maybe because my power supply was dying, maybe it wasn't giving as much power to my system as it needed. Because I feel like I'm getting better FPS while streaming than I typically do. And it also feels like the temperatures are staying down better, so maybe the PSU being very old was causing the fans to not spin at full speed. It's hard to say, because I know it can definitely cause some issues when a power supply gets to the end of its life cycle. Here we go. Okay, it definitely is taking a little bit to get used to the over and under. I feel like it shoots a little bit different. I definitely feel like it doesn't shoot nearly the same as the pump action. Definitely feels like I have to lead my shots differently. There's just birds everywhere, man. There's birds everywhere. I don't even know if we hit that no-scope. Oh, we did. Hey, there's the key. Just don't aim. Just don't aim and you're good. That's how we do it. Just don't aim. Who would have thought? Definitely, Buck. I really want those. I hope one of these days they'll do it. A while back they said they wanted to, so hopefully that's still in the plans. Let's head down here. Not gonna fast travel because I kind of want to see just what we find along the way. You know, since Revontuli's new, I want to explore instead of always fast traveling, so we're gonna look for some birds as we head down to the whitetail. Nice, Gamer Bros, that's awesome. Congratulations on that. Alright, later, Austin. Once again, thank you for the amazing support. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the stream while you were here, and I hope to see you in future streams as well. Now, give me the whitetail. No? Nothing? Come on, where are you? I know you're here, whitetail. I've seen you here before. Maybe I'm not close enough. 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 Maybe I'm not We definitely found a rock ptarmigan. Come on, little dude. There we go. Oh, we hit it once. Another. Two shots every time. I just can't hit it on the first shot. Hunter of Sweden, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate the support. Welcome. Hopefully you have been doing great today. Now we're starting to hit a few shots. Oh, we actually did hit the first shot, it said. I guess we just hit it so poorly that it didn't die. Interesting. I got a feeling this is one of those maps I will accidentally delete zones quite often because of all these birds. I feel like it's just going to make me want to shoot them every single time, and then I'm going to end up deleting, like, whitetail and moose zones that they just happen to be over top of. This is going to be one of those maps, similar to Rancho with the pheasants. Gosh, it's so beautiful to see all these whitetail. Love it. Sometimes, Lord Lost, they will always come back. It's just a matter of whether or not they'll come back to the same place or if they'll go to a new place. I definitely need to get some stands set up in this area, though. Oh, he moved. There we go. Should be good. Nice chicken. Yeah, cool guy. No, I do not know what the new great one is. Nobody does. Nobody knows what it is because nobody has found it. Oh, there's more. Hey, little whitetail. Imagine we hit that shot. That would have been crazy. Maybe mullet, man. I'm kind of torn between fallow and moose. I think both of them are very likely. Alright, let's hope that is going to be good. I hope we got all of them down. Hopefully none of them are still wounded. It looks like we got them all. Rancho dethroned? Possibly, Johnny. I haven't really done enough searching for whitetail to know for a fact yet, but this is at the minimum number 2. It's either the second best or the best. Yes, I did, Walker. I did spend over 500k to get everything set up for this map, and I still haven't set everything up either, so it's probably going to end up costing even more. But we'll see. If I remember to, maybe I'll, like, total everything up at the end and make a video on how much it took to set up my map the way I've got it. Nice, Bastin. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. We actually just got one of those earlier this stream as well. So that's pretty cool, man. We got moose just resting up there. That is some solid deer. What diamond am I going for next? I really want to get a Eurasian teal, so we'll see if I can get one of those next. We'll do a bit of teal hunting today because I do badly want to get one. Oh my gosh, look how many whitetail there is over there. There is so many zones for whitetail. Oh, for sure, Johnny. For sure. It's the same for moose in this area. This area right here has moose and whitetail everywhere, and it makes sense. It really looks like the type of area that would have tons of them. Okay, we can't really shoot those, or else we risk deleting the zones, so they're gonna get to live. I'm probably gonna set up some tripods around here, because this is an area where we're gonna need a lot of it. No, boys, they don't always spawn bigger. It's pretty random. Mason, thank you for the 5-month membership, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome back to the Scare Crew. Hopefully you have been having a great day and are enjoying this early look at Revontuli Coast. There's one of the dead deer. Gosh, this area is so loaded with whitetail, though. This area is completely loaded with them. Sometimes I do, Alex. I do get burned out from time to time, and usually I just try to set myself some goals. But to be completely honest, being a content creator for Call of the Wild kind of makes it so there's a lot more to do in the game, and it's not as easy to get bored of it. Back before I started doing videos and streams, I got bored of Call of the Wild very easily, but then once I started doing content, I always had something to look forward to, you know? Like, there was always something I could do to, like, make a video. There was always something I could do to stream. So it made the game more exciting for me. So I always recommend if you're ever wanting to... If you want to play Call of the Wild, but you keep getting burned out of it, and you don't know why, and you want to find a way to keep yourself interested, start a channel. Make some videos on it. Even if it's just like some basic unedited stuff, you know? It gives you something to do. It gives you something to, kind of work towards. And it's a lot of fun in the process. I don't know where this other deer went. Well, we haven't explored this area. I kind of want to go down here and show you guys this area first, though. Because it's kind of cool. Yeah, no problem, Alex. No problem. This area is a pretty cool area. Definitely like it. And you know what's amazing? This is an area where I showed off a whitetail herd in the first video that I posted on Revontuli. This area right here has a whitetail zone, like, right in this spot. It's pretty incredible. Duxton, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate the support. Can I do a video showing my setup? I probably will once Revontuli releases fully. I'll probably go over, kind of briefly, some of the areas that I have found to be good and where I've got all my tents and stuff set up. I think we'll definitely do that. Oh gosh. Bean goose everywhere. Oh, that's right. There was a ton of geese here during the video as well. And that's why I got this setup here. Because there was just so many of them. And Canada geese all over as well. Couple big fours there. We could try to get one of them. Oh. Oh, we got it. Blind through the trees. Alex, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate that. Super generous of you. Thank you to everybody that supported the stream today through super chats, and everybody that's just here watching. It really does help out a ton, and it's people like you that watch the streams that allow me to be able to continue creating content. I really do appreciate it, because this really is, like, it's a dream for me. Ever since I was a kid, I always dreamed of being able to share my adventures on the games I play with an audience, and without you guys that support the channel, I wouldn't be able to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching the streams. It really does mean the world to me that I'm able to do what I love because of you guys. And there's a lot of people that I've seen that don't actually realize how much they help just by watching. Like, believe it or not, watching the stream and watching the videos, that alone is massive help. Because I know I've seen a few different people that think that you have to donate or become a member in order to be supporting the stream, but just watching it is supporting the channel. $7.30. Not bad. Alex, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Welcome to the Scare Crew. Enjoy the green name and chat, the special badge icon, all the awesome emotes, ability to use commands, access private Discord channels once you get Discord link to YouTube, and access to my scrap content on the channel. Really appreciate it. And Commando, thank you for renewing your membership, dude. Welcome back. 15 months in a row. Dude, that's crazy. 15 months as a member. That is a wildly large amount of time. That's crazy. Hey, the boys, I am 24. Brown hybrid male, nice, nice. But anyway, now that we're down here, let's head up this way, because that looks like an outpost, if you ask me. Because of that spot being, like, slightly bare, I think that's got to be an outpost. Nice, Ian. Hey, Crystal, the only thing you missed was a level 5 Canada Goose that did end up being a pretty large diamond. Got whitetail right there. Rock ptarmigan tracks. When's this map out on console? Looks awesome. Well, technically it's not even out on PC yet, so it will be out on PC and console the 28th of the month, so only 2 days away. It's incredibly close. Right now it's currently in early access for some of the content creators, and it is quite a bit of fun. I definitely think you'll like it when it comes out. This map has a lot to offer, and just the update as a whole has a lot to offer. This is one of those updates where even if you're not too excited about the map, there's so many other changes and new additions to the game that it's got something for everybody. Like for me, I think my most... Ooh. An ochre capercaillie. Miles, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Best Waterfell spots when you first spawn in. Okay, so there's a couple that are really good. This is probably the best first place to go to, because you start right here. And right over here is where I got the Troll Golden Eye in the first video that I did, and there's tons of ducks and geese around here, like constant ducks and geese. And then down here is the next place I would go. This area, I've had over 100 geese above me at once. It's absurd. So those two areas, great places to start. Definitely recommend them. Technically it's 2 days, Aiden, because, most likely it'll come out at around 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the 28th. So it's more like a day and a half, I guess. It's kind of strange the timing that it comes out for, the West Coast, but it's because they are in Sweden, which is quite a bit ahead. So for them, I think it's around noon. But, here in the US, it's between like 3 and 6 a.m. depending where you live in the US. Hey, what's up, little capercaillie? Can we get it? Imagine. Nope. Didn't think so. Would have been cool, though. Okay, can't spot those. Well, I'm not talking about right now, Elite. I'm talking about during the release of the new map. During the release of the new map, it'll be in the afternoon. Because, for us that live on the West Coast in the US, it is around 3 a.m. in the morning. What would Central Time be? I think like 4 a.m. I think it would be like 4 a.m. Central. I know Eastern time is 6 a.m. 2 a.m. mostly. True, Johnny. It's usually between 2 and 3, I guess. Yeah, it's great timing for us. Just amazing. How's the duck hunting on the other maps gonna be? Yeah, it's pretty good, Mike. I already tried it on Leighton a little bit, and I tried the goose hunting on Hirschfeld, and both are pretty solid. I saw quite a bit of action just being on there for a couple minutes. It was nice. So it does look like it's pretty good on all maps, which is awesome. Love to see it. One of the hardest things is getting the lead down on these faster geese. You know, it was one thing when they moved slow, but now that they're speedy, it is not easy to get the lead right on the 22s. Can be very difficult. Oh wow, Cian. There we go, a brown male tundra bean goose. Very beautiful looking. You know what keeps scaring me, guys? So because I just got a brand new power supply for my computer since my old one just died on me, it still has that new power supply smell. If any of you have ever built a PC, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like that new electronic smell. It keeps scaring me because it's such a similar smell to when like a graphics card or something burns up. It always scares me, but it's just the fresh power supply smell. But man, it scares me. I keep looking down to see if my PC's on fire. Oh, that's unfortunate, Swars. I guess that's the downside to streaming a little later in the day like I do. I do plan to do some earlier streams probably on the release date. So the 28th we'll probably do a stream maybe a couple hours earlier than normal. Maybe I'll even do a 2 a.m. stream. We'll see. We'll see how I feel and how much content I have prepared for the next day. I think we hit it. I think we actually hit it. That's crazy. Yeah, Billy, for sure, dude. You know, it's something that is important to keep updated. I probably should have replaced mine a long time ago, but I put it off until it died. But the more I think about it, I should have got a new one probably a year or two ago. I think at this point I'm not going to leave a part unreplaced for more than like 5 years, because I think that's about the most you should probably go. But like I was saying earlier, I had that power supply for 7 years. About 7 years that power supply had been powering my PC. And so it doesn't surprise me that it's the piece to go. But what's crazy is my CPU is the same age. My CPU is about 7 years old as well. So I think it's probably going to be the next thing to go. And I've been looking to see if I could upgrade it. However, in order to go past an i7 to like an i9, I would have to upgrade my motherboard as well. And that is a pain. And so I've really been wondering if maybe it would just be better to buy an entire new PC. Just start from scratch. The only thing that I would carry over is maybe the GPU and obviously the power supply and then my hard drives. But like, I'm really wondering if I should just start from scratch. Because, though it wouldn't be bad, I guess, to upgrade to like maybe one of the higher end i7s, but at this point, I'd rather get an i9 since they're not that much more expensive. And they're much more powerful. And more modern, so they're not gonna become outdated as quickly. Oh, there really is, Ghosty. There really is. I love custom building my PC, but it can be a pain at times. Can definitely be a pain, very time consuming, and at this point I think it's cheaper to buy pre-builts. You just have to get pre-builts that are actually good, because that can be kind of difficult. I don't think so, Mr. Lazy. All the 3 to 4 estimates I've seen have been the lower scoring ones. Yeah, just like that, 4.10. Such beautiful birds, though. Love the capercaillies. Ooh, we got lynx. Come on, please be a melanistic, you know? Let's get the twin energy going with me and Flinter once again. You know, that's another thing that's actually kind of hilarious. You know how there's always been, well, I'm sure most of you probably know this, there's always been kind of a meme going around that me and Flinter are basically twins because we get the same trophies so close together so often. Some people seem to think that we sound alike, and we get confused quite a bit. Like, people confuse us for one another a decent bit. And so we've always had a joke that we're basically twins. Well, his PC died like a week or 2 ago, and now mine just died, so it's starting to get scary. Like, this is ridiculously insane to have both of our PCs die in such a short amount of time. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. There we go. Lynx down. Feels good to hunt lynx on something that isn't Medved. Oh no, Jeff! Let's hope not. Although if that did happen, I would be scared for my life. I would be thinking that this is the end. Yes, Dodo, this is a brand new map. It will be released to the public the 28th of this month, so less than 2 days away. The thing about Medved called Wild Player is I wouldn't dislike it as much as I do if there was more species on it. Because I think the map itself has a cool layout. I just get bored of the species pretty easily because there's only 6 of them there. And there isn't like a regular deer species. Like, if they had something like Sitka Blacktail, then I'd probably be more inclined to play it. Or if they had like a muskox or some snow geese, like something like that. Something unique and cool. Because Medved, for a long time, really hasn't got a lot of love. Imagine, Michael. Imagine. Yeah, definitely, Ghosty, definitely. This is definitely a good map to just shoot everything you see as well. Like, this map, it's one of those ones where it's fun to just roam through the woods and blast at everything you see. Because so much of the hunting is upland game hunting and also waterfowl hunting, you do quite a bit of the running through the trees. I'm not gonna say it, chicken. I don't really say anything in other languages because even though you say what it means, how do I know that that's actually what it means, you know? That's a good way to accidentally say something on stream that you don't want to. Not saying that you would try to trick me into doing that, but just saying, there's some people that would, so I'm very careful with that. Medved has so much species potential. It really does. I think that's the thing that holds it back. It needs more species. Yeah, I'm sure it is Sinaldo, but I'm still gonna pass on that. Yeah, I did see the lion manes. I didn't see the fixed mule deer rack, though. Are you talking about the one that was kind of squiggly? Did they straighten that out? If they straightened it out, I've got a couple of them in the lodge we could look at later. Hey, how's it going, buddy? If he doesn't die... Wow, he's actually not. Scarecrow's bad. Confirmed. Oh, he turned. Rip. Oh no, we passed it. I got so focused on shooting stuff, I passed the potential lodge. Oh gosh, I guess we're going here then. Might as well go to the lookout. The moose died. Let's go get that first. Yes, please, Billy. That'd be so good. I hope they do it, man. I hope they do it. It badly needs it. Definitely, Alex. I mean, with 19 species on one map, there's definitely going to be tons of content to be had. It really gets me excited for the potential. Because as a whole, this map is a lot of fun. It's a beautiful map. And with that many species and, like, all the multiplayer servers that'll be up after this update, oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. And plus, we've got all the reworks to all the other maps that are going to make them all a lot more enjoyable as well. It's going to be a great update. Yeah, big game hunting and fishing. It's only 2 days away, man. Not even 2 days, actually. It's like a day and a half. To be honest, I haven't looked into them too much, David. So what I would do is I would probably do some research on YouTube. Find some videos talking about the best pre-builds to buy in 2022. That'd be a great place to start. There's quite a few content creators that do comparisons for pre-built PCs. There's some that do guides on how to build your own. Like, there's lots of content on how to choose a PC. Would definitely recommend checking some of those out. Also, guys, how is the stream looking? Does the quality look fine? I raised the bitrate a little bit, so curious if it's less pixelated when running through the trees than normal. Because typically raising the bitrate will reduce some of the pixelation. So I'm hoping that it's looking good. Because previously there was a lot of times where, like, I'd be turning through the trees and grass and it would look kind of pixelated or broken up. It should be a little bit better now. Looks great? Okay, awesome, guys. Awesome. That is good to hear. That is the other links. I love that we're just finding tons of links through here, too. Cool to see. Very cool to see. Oh, my power supply died, Shady. My power supply just stopped working. Just midday while I was editing a thumbnail yesterday. And so I ordered a new power supply. It arrived this morning. And we now got everything up and running after probably like an hour of troubleshooting and getting it put together. Oh, I don't think I told you guys the story of what happened when I was trying to install the power supply. So I got everything taken out with the old power supply, right? I was getting everything set up. I got the power supply hooked up. I was getting all the cables hooked into the power supply and then hooked into the motherboard and everything else that it connects to. And I go to boot up the PC once everything's connected, and it goes into a boot loop, which is essentially it starts and stops every like 3 or 4 seconds. And I'm like, well, that's not good. That's a bad sign. And so I popped up a quick video on the particular PSU that I got. And as I was going through it, I was like, oh, I only connected half of the power, or one side of the split power connector to the PSU itself. It has 2 different pieces, they each plug in, and then you have the other end that plugs into the motherboard. And the part that plugs into the power supply itself, I only did half of it. I didn't realize that both of them had to go in, so I got that connected. Next thing you know, it boots up. However, it says that there's like a corrupt Windows installation. And so I run downstairs to get on the backup laptop, and I started creating one of the recovery drives for Windows. And then I realized, oh, I forgot to plug in my main SSD. I plugged in all of my backup hard drives and SSDs, but I didn't plug in my main one that has Windows on it. So I plugged that in, and I still got the same error. It still said that there was a corrupt installation and that it couldn't boot. So I went into the BIOS, and I started searching for information on like which drive was which, and it had my main SSD that has Windows on it as the third in line for boot devices, which essentially means that it's not going to try to boot off of that SSD. It's going to try and boot off of whichever one is in position 1, and for some reason, it put my external hard drive as the boot device. So I had to put the correct SSD as the boot device, and then it booted up fine. I was able to get everything back to normal, and here we are. Now everything's good. But my gosh, it was stressful for that like hour and a half of trying to set things up. And you know, when you're stressed and trying to get it done quickly so you can make the stream, you tend to forget little things like plugging in half of the power connector and plugging in your main SSD, because my brain was so jumbled and like stressed from thinking I wasn't going to get it done in time. But everything ended well in the end. We got everything set up back to normal. Everything seems to be running good. But yeah, it was very stressful couple days trying to get everything situated with the PC. I'm just happy that it didn't damage any of the other components when it died, because sometimes a PSU dying can damage a lot of the other components, like the graphics card and the CPU, the RAM sticks. Like, a lot of times it can damage it. Which is why it's never good to buy a cheap power supply. You always want to go for a good quality power supply, because they have some different things that kind of prevent, or at least help prevent damage to other parts if your power supply does die. Cheap power supplies a lot of times will send power surges throughout your system when they start to die, and that can cause a lot of damage. So if anybody is ever building a PC or looking for a PC, make sure the power supply in it is very good quality. I definitely recommend Corsair, because they make some really good power supplies for not too expensive either. That's what I've been using for the last, like, 10 years. Actually, one of my friends had his girlfriend make my profile picture, Elite. My logo was made by my friend's girlfriend. It's pretty nice, I like it. 33322, okay. Small males everywhere. This is such a cool one, by the way. I like this. These stairs going up are amazing. This is actually where one of the screenshots was, I think. I remember this area from the screenshots they shared. Oh, that's so cool with the ducks in the background. Oh, that is awesome. Hey, duckies. Or geese. Geese. Oh! Dude, another one! Another one! What? Oh my gosh, that is the second level 5 Canada Goose today! Just out of nowhere! What is this? That luck! Oh my gosh! And they're all landing now. They're just alarmed? Oh my gosh, that was insane! That was insane! Off the top of the outpost! Or, not outpost, the lookout tower! Dude, that's so cool! Now that is how you take down a level 5 goose! That's the way to do it, man! Oh my gosh. Oh, ow. That hurt. Oh, it's not dead yet. We gotta be careful. I don't want it to disappear. I had something happen a few days ago where, right after downing one, it wasn't dead yet, and it disappeared while I was walking up to it because it wasn't dead. So I don't want that to happen again. Can we maybe, what are they doing? Oh my gosh, the geese are having trouble. What's happening here? I don't know what I just witnessed. That was something else. That was interesting. Huh. Well then. Okay, both have died. We're good. Both of them are down now, so we can officially go claim it. I can't believe that. I can't believe we found that. You know, I'd prefer new species, but I mean, I'll take some level 5 Canada geese. 8.90 diamond. That is beautiful. 2 diamonds on the day. Sadly, neither were a new species, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But that's still 2 diamonds on the day. And that was a 70-meter shot with birdshot. My gosh. I love the range on the 12-gauge birdshot. It's very good. I feel like they increased it this update. I really feel like it can hit a lot farther away than it normally would. That is awesome. I mean, given it's only like 2 pellets that hit when you shoot at them this far away, but still, it's cool that they can... Or not that they, but it's cool that you can make the long shots with the birdshot. I like that. Really awesome. And here's the other one we just blasted away at. There we go. Indeed, Mr. Lazy. Indeed. I'm still kind of sad it's not new species, but hey, I'll take a couple diamonds any day. I am totally fine with old species diamonds. Yeah, that would be cool, Snakehead. That would be really cool. I wonder if they ever will. I mean, Classic's got one. You never know. Maybe one of these days they will. It would definitely be cool. Oh, brown bear. Let's see if we can maybe get close enough to take it with a slug. I would definitely like to take it with a slug if we can. That would be a cool way to do it. But I suppose we'll see. Where is it, though? It's got to be close, like... Since it warning called, it's got to be within 150. And I imagine it's probably going to be somewhere in this dip. Maybe? I mean, it could be further that way, I guess, but... I would have expected it to be a little bit closer. Nice, Brian. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Wish I could have a 12 gauge over and under without those iron sights, just the tip at the end of the barrel. Yeah, that would be cool. I would like to see something like that, because, yeah, this isn't like the most amazing thing. I think what it is they just have a rail on the top. Like, it has the bead sight, but there's also a rail to mount the scopes on. So I think that's what it is. Definitely would be cool to get the option to take it off, though. Or maybe just remove it and then it only puts the rail on if you use a sight with it. I think that would be a good change. Why are they not resetting SRP? They said it didn't make the update. It wasn't ready enough to make it into the update. So it will be reworked at a later date. We got whitetail that way. Let's just go to the outpost. I don't think this bear's anywhere close. We'll grab this trap. Oh! Albino Eurasian lynx! Albino Eurasian lynx! Albino Eurasian lynx! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I've never killed a rare lynx in my entire time playing this game. No way! No way! Dude, no way! It's a female Flinter. Flinter. We're twinning again. We're twinning again. He just got a melanistic and now I'm about to get an albino. His PC just died. My PC just died. What is happening? The whole twin meme is coming to life once again. This is kind of scary. Not gonna lie, this is a little scary to see it happening so often. Oh my gosh, man. What is my luck? What is my luck right now? We gotta chase this down. I don't know where it would even be. Oh my gosh. I just realized that was probably really loud when I freaked out there. I apologize if I hurt anyone's ears. I just looked over to the left and my microphone was peaking like really high. So apologies if that was really loud. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, let's stock up on it. I don't know where it's gonna be, so we're just gonna have to slowly stock up and hope that it gives us a warning call before running away. I can't believe this. This is just so unbelievable. I'm actually genuinely just so excited about this. More than most trophies I find, because out of the many, many years of playing Call of the Wild, I've never found a rare or a diamond lynx. This is one of the species that has always eluded me. I've never found anything good for lynx ever. So this is like the biggest shocker to me. Revontuli is officially just a godsend. Like, it's so nice to be able to get some of this stuff that I've never been able to. Please. Please be close. Oh, how I would love to see an albino lynx in these trees down here. Because this is very cool looking. This area looks really stunning. And so if we could get it just right out here, just kind of resting or feeding, that'd be so cool. I don't know what time it is. It's 12:29. What would they be doing right now? Would they be feeding or resting? I don't know the times on this map for lynx, so we're pretty much in the dark here. We're just gonna have to go after it. It still says very old, so I think it is safe to move a little bit quicker. And also apologies, guys, if I don't read chat as much. I'm hyper-focused on trying to get this thing down at the moment. So I apologize if I don't respond to as many chat messages as normal. Yeah, definitely, Duxton. This is why I always opt to do that. Like, if I have an option between more weight in my inventory and being able to see fur types, I'm going to choose fur types every time, because that's how I find a lot of my trophies when I'm just running around in multiplayer, and also in situations like this. Without disturbed veg, I would have just walked past this and not even thought twice. We got a moose. Definitely not a lynx unless they have evolved into something a little bit more aggressive and large, which I suppose is possible. But I'm going to assume it's a moose. Oh no, Hampton, that's unfortunate timing, dude. That's very unfortunate timing. Hey, Ye Gaming, how's it going, dude? We just spotted ourselves an albino lynx track. So now we're gonna try and track it down and see where it is. I really, really hope that we can get this thing down and not mess it up. That'd be great. It is a female, so it doesn't have a chance at diamond or anything like that. But this is still so cool. Never had a diamond or rare lynx before, so I'm more than happy to be tracking one right now. This is truly incredible. I think it's pretty far away, so I think we're safe to run. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh, it's right there. I was completely wrong. It's not far away. It is literally 100 meters from us. Let's 0 for 75. I could shoot, but I want to wait till it has just stopped moving. I don't want to take any risks. My dog just pushed me. Stop that. Do not do that. I swear if you push me and I lose this because of it. It's only a level 1, but that's so cool. Come on, turn one more time. Not like that. Not like that, man. Oh my gosh, we got it. Albino lynx down. Albino lynx down. I think this is the coolest thing we've got on Revontuli so far. This is definitely the coolest thing that we have found our entire time playing Revontuli. I'm blown away, man. I don't know what to say. This has been an insane day. We've had 2 diamond geese, and now we've got an albino lynx. Something I never thought I'd get in a million years. Oh, I lagged right there. That was scary. Okay, I am stuttering. I'm gonna put the camera away and claim this before something weird happens. Albino Eurasian lynx. Wow, that's beautiful. Did they change them? I think this looks different than it used to. Am I just seeing things, or does this look different than the old albinos? This almost looks brighter and more detailed. I mean, it's got the red around the eyes. This looks better than they used to. I feel like the old lynx were very difficult to even tell if it was an albino. That's beautiful. Wow, guys. It could be Duxton, but it looked different before we shot it as well. Like, I'm pretty sure the old lynx... I'm pretty sure the spots were more visible on the albinos. I could be wrong. I mean, I've only seen them in videos. I've never actually killed one myself, so... maybe I'm wrong. But I mean, regardless, this looks beautiful. Definitely the best Revontuli Coast trophy we've killed. There's really nothing that's going to come close to this for a while, I think. Unless we find whatever the new great one is. Provided it even is on this map. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Well, I think we should hop in the lodge and take a look at it. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's definitely something we need to go look at. Now we gotta find a male one to make the multi-mount. Sure, Shady, I can do that. Check the mule deer too? Okay, I will. For sure. Hey, someone smart, how's it going? Yeah, we just got an albino lynx. Oh yeah, Slither, that would be so cool. If we could get a Mela male, that would be incredible. Hopefully we can. That would really just tie everything together. Oh, and also, this is what I did with our diamond black grouse that we got the other day. It's in one of the multi-mounts. Looks cool. Love it. So I don't know where to put this. I'm thinking we'll put the lynx, like... you know, let's replace the turkey that's in here. I don't care too much about a turkey. Let's be honest. Even though Eastern turkeys are my favorite, this lynx is just slightly cooler, you know. Just a little bit. Just a little bit cooler. That is so awesome. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that a lot. Oh, nice, Archie. That's unfortunate, man. YouTube being crazy again, I see. Such a pretty kitty. Right across from our melanistic jackal. I think that fits pretty good. What's a good pose? Yeah, I think that looks good. It's almost like they're jumping towards each other. Nice, I like that. I like that a lot. Now, the geese probably won't get put up in the lodge. Oh, definitely, Gamer Bros. Definitely. Now we got something to do a video on, for sure. This will definitely be in tomorrow's video. Let's head back to the map, though. Enough looking in here. Let's get back to Revontuli. Definitely, Archie. I think they look really nice. I've never got to see one in person, so that was pretty cool. Oh, it's on one of the random, like, small platforms, Elite. It's on one of the random, like, duck platforms. Or I guess now it's a capercaillie platform. Let's go teal hunting. We haven't hunted teal today, and I still need a diamond one, so... Imagine if we can finish it off with a diamond teal today. That would just be the perfect day of hunting. Oh, I forgot about that, Parker. Let me go back in. I do want to see the mule deer changes. I do want to see what they change with the mule deer. I promise this will be quick, guys. Alright, let's go check it out. Let's see what they changed with that squiggly mule deer rack. Because you guys are saying that it's better. Let's see. Oh, yes it is. That's much better. Oh, that actually looks really good now. Oh, it's so much better without the squiggles. That looks good. Yeah, it's solid. So much better than it was. They did a good job of fixing this. The fixed version of this rack looks pretty cool, actually. Man, I'm blown away at the improvements this update. Like, every time I play, like, every single day that we play and discover more things, I get more impressed at, like, the stuff they fixed. And the new additions they added. I think this is not only going to be the biggest update we've had in months, but it's also going to be the most polished one, I think. Besides a couple minor bugs that I've found, it seems pretty polished. Oh, and while we're in here, we will go take a look at that capercaillie, since a couple of you mentioned it in chat. I'll show you where I put the capercaillie. I think it was over here. This is a tufted duck. That is the troll goldeneye. Where's the capercaillie? Where did I put it? Looks like the old legacy rack, kind of. I guess it does have a little bit of that look. Okay, where did I put the capercaillie? Don't think it was in there. It's got to be back here, then. Oh, I know where it is. It's in this room. I know where it is. It's right in here. There's our little capercaillie. Beautiful looking. They look really good in the lodge. A good fit for these smaller platforms. And then I think... Don't we have, like... I don't know where I put the bean goose. Oh, actually, no, we just saw it in that other room. Never mind. Did I put anything in here? I don't believe so. No, I didn't. Okay. Now we shall get back to the hunting. What time and date does this map release? It will release the 28th at roughly 2 to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 5 to 6 a.m. Eastern Time. So it's less than 2 days away. Less than 2 days until everybody gets access to this beautiful map and this amazing update. No, Jerry, I have not tried it yet. Oh, no worries, Elite. I wanted to check it out too, so it definitely was not a waste of my time. I definitely wanted to see it as well. Also, welcome to everybody that has recently subscribed. I see we just broke 53,800 subs, so welcome to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you all being here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream as much as I have enjoyed showing all this stuff off to you. Let's get the collars. Get rid of the gray lag collar, and let's grab the teal and widgeon collar. And let's switch it up with the shotgun. Let's go to... Let's do the side-by-side. There's something I want to try with it. So with the side-by-side shotgun, you can use the Marksman Exact Sight, which also got a rework. Gran, thank you so much for the 13-month membership. That's crazy, dude. 13 months as a member. Really appreciate the continued long-term support there. Thank you so much. There we go. Let's get ready to start blasting these things. We already took that down, Caitlin. I'm assuming you might be a bit back in the stream then. We already got that thing down. Let's get the widgeon collar there and the teal collar there. There's so many. Are they going to land over there? Oh, these are golden eyes. No wonder they're not going to come to the collar. That's a cool looking golden eye. I can't tell if that's normal color, if that looks rare. Oh, hi. Two of them there. Come on. Alright, I think we're gonna have to use the dot for this site. The circle doesn't work quite as well. Let's try that. Oh, that's much better. That is much better already. So the dot is the way to go on the Marksman Exact site. Eurasian teal. There we go, guys. No, Johnny, it doesn't, sadly. I wish it did, because that would make sense, but it still doesn't fit on there. Gosh, there's so many teal. Never gonna be able to spot all of these. But you know, it's worth a shot. Oh yeah, Mr. Lacey, it does look similar. I can understand that. $2.5-hour stream for 55k? Or 2 5-hour streams for 55k? Maybe. We might do that. I plan to do a decently long stream on release day, so we'll see. We shall see how things go. These teal are taking their sweet time. Well, we got 3 of them. You're definitely not going to get as many down with the side-by-side, but I kind of want to switch things up, you know, use some different things. Let's see what these are, though. A dark green male, 340. That's a decent one. Never gets old seeing these beautiful ducks. Definitely gonna continue to be my favorite species on the map, I think. They are just absolutely stunning the way they look. Okay, wait a minute. What's this? Is that a widgeon? Okay, it is a widgeon. For a second, that looked different, and I was like, is that a rare? No, it's just a widgeon. Just a widgeon. Is there any more down? I think we got most of them. I think we had that one over here. Yeah, there we go. One more. Then we will have them all. Yeah, Mr. Lazy, that would definitely be cool. We saw that there was definitely like a teal with a different color head in one of the trailers, so... Or not one of the trailers, but like the preview of the species. Definitely looking forward to getting one of those someday. None of these seem to be level 3s, unfortunately. Alright, let's grab this. Female teal. We can probably hit these as they fly over. We tested it yesterday, and you can definitely hit the birds without them landing, like, or getting close to landing. You can just hit them like that. Just like that. And couldn't get any more. But we got that one. A brown Eurasian teal female. Oh, definitely, Johnny. It will happen. For sure. At some point during the first couple weeks, we'll get it done. Hey, Zombie, how's it going, man? You could, Lies. You could mix all the decoys together in one area. You could definitely do that. I have opted not to in this area because I kind of want to keep it to just Teal and Widgeon. But I think I will have an area where I do that. Got some more Teal over there. That's a 2 female. Lots of Eurasian Widgeon coming in. Gosh, the way they circle just looks so nice. I love how they circle around you before they go down and land with the decoys. It's so cool. So cool to see. Sadly, only got one. I probably should have waited for them to come down, but I wanted to see if I could get a couple with that shot. Imagine. Yeah, it's not happening. Definitely not happening. Yeah, Zombie, they're very furry. I like them. I like the changes to the brown bear. I think it's pretty well done. Yeah, I've hunted whitetail a little bit, and I do think it'll be a good map for Great One grinding. I don't know if it'll be better than Rancho, because I haven't hunted them enough yet. However, they're definitely going to be better than Layton and Mississippi's whitetail. Not sure, Duxton. I will have to chase down some more brown bear before I can really tell. Oh, for sure, Elite. I'm glad they fixed it as well. It's a good fix. That's a big one, actually. 347, that was close to diamond. That was so close to diamond right there. Almost got ourselves a giant. What animals are in this map? Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. It's kind of difficult to even remember all of them. Let me see if I can. Eurasian teal, Eurasian widgeon, tufted duck, goldeneye, greylag goose, mallard duck, tundra bean goose, Canada goose, lynx, raccoon dog, brown bear, moose, whitetail deer, willow ptarmigan, rock ptarmigan, black grouse, hazel grouse, western capercaillie. Is that all of them? Am I forgetting one? I think that's all of them. I think I remember them all. Nice, Ian. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. One to 10, how much do I like the map? As of now, I'd say 8 out of 10. Oh yeah, Mountain Hare. Mountain Hare is one of them. You know, maybe a 9 out of 10, actually. I'm still trying to figure out where I would rank this map in my, like, list of maps. I think Tiabaroa is going to be number 1. This might be number 2, though, and then Silver Ridge Peaks might be 3rd now. It's crazy to think that Silver Ridge Peaks might be my 3rd favorite now instead of my 1st favorite. But, yeah. You sure, Cash? I think it might just be your internet. Because it seems like everybody else is hearing me perfectly fine. I know, Duxton, is shocking, man. But the changes to Teal and the release of this map have made those maps stand out more to me. Truly true. No, Elite, they're not telling us what the Great One is. We have to find it. Even content creators don't get to know what it is. It is up to the community to discover what the new Great One is, and then once it gets discovered, you guys will definitely see a video here on the channel about it. I'll cover whatever it is, and talk a little bit about my opinions on it and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see when somebody manages to find it. I would see it, but I can't use any of the like red dot scopes on it. You can't use the Red Raptor or the Marksman Exact on that shotgun, and that's what I really want to use right now, so we're probably not going to be using the 20 gauge semi, because it's very limited on what scopes you can put on it. Oh yeah, for sure, Duxton, but when the entire community is searching, somebody's bound to have like an initial spawn one that they end up finding. You never know. I got a feeling that the first one that gets found will be an initial spawn on somebody's map. Because we've seen how things were with Rancho, like when Rancho released, there was great ones showing up everywhere because there was so many people looking for it. And the community's even larger now than it was when Rancho released, so I got a feeling we'll know what it is within a day. Excuse me, I don't know if the microphone caught that. Had to turn away for a little cough. Yeah, true, Johnny, true. I'm calling it, though. I think this one will be found day one. Alright, let's change the time. Nice, Zombie, that's awesome, dude. I think we're also going to switch shotguns. I'm not really feeling this one. Not really feeling it. 12 gauge pump all the way. Alright, let's get this situated real quick. Oh, I don't have the Red Raptor on me. I should probably grab that too. That would be helpful. There we go. Yeah, Axton, we got 2 Diamond Canada Geese, and then we also got an Albino Lynx. It's been an action-packed day. What do I think the new Great One is? I think it's either a fallow deer or a moose. Those are my top 2 choices. Fallow deer or moose. Watch the new Great One be the mullet tuck? That'd be interesting. I mean, if the Great One is good looking, I don't care what it is. If they can make a duck look interesting and be cool, then I'd be down with it. But it's all about the design. It's all about what they choose to be the primary design of it. Ooh, Eurasian Widgeon. Nice. Is it just one? One singular Widgeon and another Widgeon. Oh, there's some more. Oh, those are Eurasian Teal. Come on, call them in. There, we got them to change direction, I think. They might be coming in now. Okay, let's change the reticle. Let's do crosshair this time. I kind of like that. Come on down. They are taking their sweet time. Yeah, cool guy. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. You know, it's the best way to get those ducks to come in. Hey there, little guys. How you doing? So close. Thought we were gonna get those last ones. Oh. They just went into the can't spot stage? That was weird. That might be a bug. 329 female teal. This should be the male. 342 male. Jeez, we're getting some big ones. Just not quite at that diamond rating. I think I'm gonna try something because I saw Kill Clinton do something really cool with his decoy setup that caused them to always land in this one spot on the bank. If I can get that to work over here, then this is gonna be incredible. So let's try that. Let's put away... We'll put away the 308 for now. I know, right, Johnny? I know, right? Those silly ducks. They think they can escape us by going invisible. Or not going invisible, but making it so we can't hit them. Jeez. Silly ducks. Nope, I did not grab... What? How did I bring out the What? How is the camera being brought out? Okay. What? So does double tapping E bring out the camera or something? No? Why is it doing that? That might be a bug. That might be a bug as well. It's bringing out the camera when I go to pick these up. What? That's weird. Oh, okay. I broke the game. Try holding E? Oh, does that work? Nope. No, it did the same thing. Yeah, that's not normal. I've never had that happen before. That's a little bit concerning. Oh, this is gonna be a good idea, I think. Yeah, I think this is the first major bug I've found on stream, so that's interesting. I'm glad that it took this long to find one. Okay, that was the widgeon decoys. Let's do the teal now. Teal are hanging out with the widgeon today. No biggie. They're just hanging out together, having fun. Sharing some stories of the many times they've escaped Scarecrow's aim. They're telling their own duck aim stories. There we go. Let's try this out. This is gonna be interesting. Hey, Steven, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Okay, that's actually not what I wanted to grab. Why was I about to grab the tent? How much do blinds weigh? 6. Okay, I don't have enough weight for that. I need to ditch another weapon. There we go. Now we can actually do it. Snakehead, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate the support, man. Much appreciated. You know how they added a black bear multi-mount? I wonder why EW did that one instead of the brown bear multi-mount. I assume it's because black bear was what they added last update. So I think it makes sense for them to do that. My guess is they did the black bear mount this update, and then maybe next update we'll get the brown bear one. Oh, that doesn't look good. We gotta redo this. That does not look even. Okay, that's better. Roughly 37 meters. That should be good enough. We won't spook them from here, I don't think. Let's try this out. This could be cool. Yeah, true, Elite. True. I imagine next update we'll get it, though. That's my prediction, at least. What are these? Golden eyes. Okay. Got golden eyes there. Probably Archie. With the way I just placed it, it would not surprise me. It'll probably get smoked, but you know, we can hope for the best. Also, guys, I do want to just point out this map performs incredibly. I'm currently getting 115 FPS down in this area. And normally, most maps for Call of the Wild, I get roughly like between 60 and 80, but in this part of the map, I'm getting like 115 frames. Pretty solid performance. This is a well-optimized map from what I've seen. Come on, land right there. Yeah, there we go. Land right here. Yeah, buddy. That's awesome. Oh, we got golden eyes resting here, actually. That's cool. Oh my gosh, so many. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Hold on, guys, I gotta real quickly turn off my HUD and record some footage for one of the intros. Just gotta record some stationary footage of some ducks chilling on the bank. Gotta get some good stuff for these stream intros. Hey, Brober, how's it going, man? Welcome. Alright. Let's get our HUD back. I just had to do that real quickly, though. There's a teal. And another teal. These goldeneye are just chilling. They're just hanging out on the shore next to us. That's unfortunate, though. All the teal are going over there. Was hoping they'd be closer. Oh my gosh, hi. There's mallards behind me, too. When did you guys get here? Alright, well. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Slow down, buddy. There we go. We now have a myriad of different ducks to collect and look at. How are you guys doing? Looking good. Lots of golden eyes on the ground. Another one. Interesting death pose. And another one. That one was just about to take off. And then this one right here. A very small male. Like, incredibly small. And then we got at least one more over here. However, I don't know exactly where. No track found. Did we already get it? Did we already collect that last one? Maybe we did. I don't know why, but that widgeon looks darker than normal. Well, we're never gonna know. At least not until it flies back. Yes, Raider, they are still rare. I think it'll be cool, cool guy. I'm excited to try it. It's finally what I've been looking for a fishing game. I've always had trouble getting super into a fishing game because they didn't have an open world environment like Call of the Wild, and now we're gonna have that finally, so it'll be cool. Oh, definitely, Archie. They did a good job improving them. Especially the weapon wheel. I'm very happy with everything they did to change how things work. In fact, let's go to that real quick. We might try using this scope a little bit on the shotgun too. See if it works any better. I assume for ducks, it's probably going to be better to use the Red Raptor, though. Got a feeling it will be a little bit easier to use, because you have more field of view. You can move it a little bit quicker. Let's go back to the 40% cyan. I like the way that looks. Yeah, I like that. However, guys, I think we probably will go ahead and end the stream there. We've been going for about 2 hours now, and I still got to get a video ready for tomorrow, so I got to do a bit of recording for the video on the diamonds that we got today. And I'll do some other hunting in there as well, maybe hunt some stuff we haven't hunted. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I appreciate all of you dropping by and watching the stream. Thank you guys so much. It's been an absolute blast being able to show you guys Revontuli Coast, and I cannot wait until this map fully releases so that everybody has access to it. We're less than 2 days away, and you guys already know that I'm going to be doing a ton of content on it. But thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all in the next stream. Peace!